Let go and live fully. Stop chasing, start living. You attract what aligns with your true self, not just what you desire. Our consciousness is the core of our being that shapes the reality we live. Beyond the chase, discovering inner abundance and fulfillment. Discover the secret to living a life of true joy, abundance, and infinite possibility. This video reveals powerful insights to help you unlock your fullest potential. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more inspiring content. In the intricate fabric of our lives, many of us spend our time chasing after desires. We seek wealth, health, fulfilling relationships, and successful careers, believing these are the foundations of a meaningful existence. Yet, this unending pursuit often leads us to a paradox where the very act of wanting becomes the source of our frustration, setbacks, and suffering. But why? The answer lies in a powerful truth. We can only attract what is in harmony with our being, not simply what we desire. In other words, we can never truly attain what we want. We can only experience the reality that which aligns with who we are. Our consciousness, the core of our being, shapes the reality we live. This idea challenges the common notion of a concrete, objective reality. From a scientific standpoint, nothing is truly static. Everything we experience is in a state of perpetual change. What seems tangible and constant, the objects we touch, the buildings we see, even our own bodies, are, in fact, a part of a dynamic, impermanent reality. Everything we perceive is a moving illusion, continuously altering even as we hold it in view. What appears solid and real is not. The world we know is a projection of our consciousness, an ever-evolving reflection of our inner state. When we look at our world through this lens, we see that life is more like an ocean of consciousness, and we are creators, sculpting this ocean with our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. Our desires drive us to seek more, but in a way that is like reaching for the horizon. It moves away the closer we get. In the words of a dreamer, life becomes a dream we are creating, but we often mistake our desires for necessities, believing that they will bring us fulfillment. This mistaken belief creates an endless cycle of striving, never allowing us to arrive. Consider the desire for beauty, for instance. This pursuit of beauty implies a perception of lack, a belief that we are not beautiful enough as we are. This perceived inadequacy propels us to seek improvements, pushing us to experiment with the latest cosmetic products, fashion, or even medical interventions. But no matter how we change, the feeling of not enough often persists, as though we are chasing our own reflection. This is because we remain anchored in a dualistic view of beauty and imperfection, and as long as we cling to one side of this dichotomy, we carry its opposite. A similar dynamic is at play with wealth. Many people feel a constant sense of financial scarcity, regardless of how much they earn or accumulate. This scarcity mindset often reinforces itself, creating a cycle of lack, frustration, and perceived limitation. When we focus on what we don't have, this focus shapes our experiences, bringing us more situations that echo that same lack. Thus, financial limitations and hardships continue to manifest. Breaking free from this cycle requires a fundamental shift in consciousness. Instead of seeking wholeness from the outside, we begin to recognize that we are inherently whole and complete. When we realize that we are enough just as we are, we access a profound state of inner abundance. True fulfillment is not found in external validation, possessions, or achievements, but in a deep recognition of our own innate value. It is when we embody this state of inner abundance that the world begins to mirror our elevated consciousness. This realization unlocks the true potential of our lives, transcending scarcity and allowing us to embrace abundance. All of our challenges, whether in beauty, wealth, health, or relationships, can be transformed by this understanding. When we accept that the universe is a reflection of our consciousness, our lives naturally transform to reflect our own awareness of fullness. We become creators of our reality not by controlling the world, but by aligning with the endless potential within. Embracing the abundance within. To fully experience the abundance within, we must nurture a consciousness of completeness, a state in which we recognize that everything needed to live a life of fulfillment and purpose is already present inside us. This journey begins with the simple yet profound act of gratitude. When we genuinely appreciate what we already have, whether tangible or intangible, we shift our focus from what we lack to the richness that surrounds us. Gratitude becomes a powerful magnet, drawing in more of what aligns with our well-being, joy, and peace. Cultivating this inner abundance also means challenging the beliefs that restrict us, especially those that reinforce feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness. When we perceive ourselves as unworthy of joy, love, or success, we subconsciously create a reality that reflects this belief. But by nurturing an awareness of our inherent worth, we begin to attract experiences that affirm this truth. In this way, embracing abundance isn't about simply receiving more. It's about aligning our reality with a deep-seated understanding that we are already deserving. Another essential part of this journey is releasing our attachment to specific outcomes. When we become overly fixated on a particular result, we often close ourselves off from possibilities that may be even more fulfilling than what we envisioned. By surrendering to life's unfolding and releasing the need to control every step, we invite unexpected forms of abundance into our lives. This trust in life's flow allows us to receive in ways that transcend our initial expectations. Ultimately, embracing inner abundance is not a destination but a continuous practice. There will inevitably be moments when old habits of scarcity thinking resurface, pulling us back into familiar patterns. Yet, by returning to gratitude, questioning limiting beliefs, and softening our attachment to outcomes, we cultivate an abundant mindset that permeates all aspects of our lives. This deep transformation is gradual but profound, enriching our experiences and deepening our connection to the boundless potential within. Living in the freedom of wholeness. When we fully embrace our inner abundance, life transforms into a flow of joy, fulfillment, and infinite possibility. No longer are we chasing illusions of happiness or bound by feelings of inadequacy. Instead, we move with the awareness that everything we seek already resides within us. Each day, as we nurture this understanding, life unfolds effortlessly, bringing our desires and dreams into being, not through struggle or striving, but as natural reflections of the completeness we embody. In this state of wholeness, we transcend the need to prove or earn our worth. We understand that we are inherently deserving of all the beauty and wonder life has to offer. By embracing this abundance within, we become active creators of our reality, shaping each moment with intention and grace. Living from this space of freedom, we allow ourselves to experience joy, purpose, and a sense of limitless potential that fuels every aspect of our journey. Remember, as you walk through life, that you are already everything you aspire to be. Embracing your inner fullness opens the door to a life rich with meaning, where each moment reflects the profound beauty of your true self. In the freedom of wholeness, we find the courage to live authentically, allowing our inner abundance to illuminate the path forward. Thank you for watching. If you found our content valuable, kindly subscribe, click the bell icon, and share it with your friends. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave your message below. Let the ancient wisdom infuse you with more life energy.